Oh, get a view of poor Richard real quick. Crack windshield. Oh, check out Mix In, baby. It's your boy. It's Daddy. Girl Dad of the year. I really got to figure out, like, do I need to get a GoPro? I'm about to just wear you guys on my chest. I'm about to keep that thing on me and just record this podcast at work. Talk some fat guys, talk some Mexicans. What, like, Brian, I need to start talking. Like, this is always my first conversation of the day, and it's with myself. So it's like, I don't really get to gauge how I'm talking. Holy shit, this car is crumpled up. What? God damn. That shit it said do not tow. Dude, the car is completely fucking smashed. Don't tow it. Just leave it there. Leave it there for the kids to play on. Delgado wholesale dairy distributor? Dude, I need to wake up. No, we need a 4 milligram piece of nicotine to go with our coffee. There's this girl that works at the coffee place. Her the coffee's banging, but dude, you might as well bend me over and fuck my ass to help me afford this fucking coffee. I just got a cold brew with a shot in it. Cause dude, I hate hot coffee. I don't know, like, it's shameful. Like, I know fucking men are supposed to be drinking hot coffee. Hot coffee stinks, dude. It tastes like dirt. I like ice. Ice, baby. Shut up, vanilla. No, but she's got, like, the girl that works at the coffee place has, like, this real bitch vibe about her that I dig. And her and my girlfriend don't like each other because they're both bitches. It's pretty funny to watch. Because every time I walk in there, the girl's like, hey! She gives my girlfriend nothing. Fucking radio silence to her. But I think they're too similar. You know when, like, you're at, like, a party and you're like, I think I fucking hate this guy. You're talking to this guy and you're like, I think this guy's a fucking dick. I hate him. Look at this lady. You could tell she was a slam piece back in the day. I love that, dude. Nothing makes me happier than seeing, like, a nice 60-year-old lady that used to be like, she used to fucking throw that thing around. But, whoa, I already lost what I was talking about. Like, this podcast, shooting this podcast for myself, it's insane how bad it's really sent home how bad my ADD is. I cannot keep on topic for shit. I want to apologize to all my teachers growing up. Actually, I don't. Fuck you guys. I had a couple cool ones. Some of them, no good. Dude, I remember I had this science teacher. What was he, science? No, I had some cool science teachers. I had this dude, Mr. Thompson, was the man. He was built like my Uncle Bob, just one of them fucking 6 foot, like 208. He looked like, my Uncle Bob looks like Jason Kelsey. Just a thick bull, thick forearms, 8 kids, so I'm thinking thick piece. He's got that Foster piece on him. My whole family, dude, we had the baby shower this weekend, and brother, that was a real hoedown. A lot of people there. Actually, I'm so glad so many of my cousins, I guess my one cousin's getting married. She had like her, is there a bridal shower and what's the other thing? Dude, Ryan, please, man. This is just like the whole thing of this podcast. Me trying to remember what stuff is. I don't know what anything's called. It's me fighting my homophobia and not saying bad words. And you guys know I'm not homophobic. I'm a good guy. I got a good heart. You know? Doing my best. I'm doing my best. Hold on. I'm going to turn this around and show you guys this homeless encampment. Oh, shit. Dropped you, baby. Dude, this is the only podcast that keeps it this real. Look at all these. Can you see all them tents under there? We're about to get under there. I'm about to go under there with this is literally, I mean, Mikey the Wop, I gotta hire him to work with me. Cause like I'm fucking dropping phones under my feet. It's a tough look. And we're about to hit some traffic. El Trafico. I think I want my daughter to be bilingual, brother. I need a little senorita daughter to fucking get to do some yapping. Like, what's going on with my brain today? I slept so long. 7 o'clock, I went to bed at like, oh, damn. That Mustang rear-ended somebody in that car. Good to go. Dude, brutal. Tuesday morning. They got that Columbus Day hangover. Phillies lost last night. Listen, I hope the best for them, but dude, even playoff baseball, I was trying to stick in there with you, Chief. I'm trying to stick in there and watch a game, and I'm just like, can we fucking somebody hits somebody. You should be able to like fucking. There's got to be some kind of violence put into that game that it's gonna get me going. Like in between innings, if got like you know what I mean, let them have a fight on the mound or something. I need something. I watched the UFC, dude. Got home after the baby shower. Watched the UFC. Fucking Bobby Green starching Grant Dawson. God damn, what? I love Bobby Green. But no, dude, we had the baby shower. And it was tough. Dude, my mom was shaking in her boots about the black people trying our food. I'm like, Mom, one of your best friends is a black guy. You're not worried about him? She was like, he's not really black, Ryan. He's not that black. You know that. The older my parents get, like, it's not racism. They're just letting it fly. They're just saying whatever they feel. She's like, you know he's not a real black guy. He's a dorky black guy. Can you guys even see me right now with this sun glare? We're in the studio. I'm just gonna hunch up on you. Yes, but dude, the food was banging. She was worried. Tata got there. There was some kind of corn mash. Like, it's so funny because it's my mom. I know the bitch can cook, and everybody's like, I need to see. Oh yeah, sure, pussy, get over. I mean, if I would be in such a better mood if I was allowed one road rage incident like a month. If I could just drag somebody out of their fucking window and beat the shit out of them. That's what my whole childhood was, just getting taught like road rage violence techniques by my dad and his dad. He was like, dude, if you can get somebody's door open, start hitting them before they get out. Because they're all tangled in the seatbelt, the door. And then I grow up to be a fucking psychopath, and everybody's like, what's going on? I'm like, well, my dad, you know how many golden retrievers I watched get punched when I was a kid? Damn it. And then everybody, all my friends come to the baby shower, they're like, dude, your house is so nice. I'm like, yeah, it is now. It is now. It is nice. My parents' backyard's so nice now. But dude, my whole fucking childhood was just doing that. That's why I'm not a pillhead. It has to be. I hate to give my stepdad credit. But that motherfucker just kept me working every summer. Me and my two best friends. We're just digging ditches, fixing his pool, fucking moving all the pool equipment, building like a retaining wall around the fucking driveway. Nightmare. But yeah, this is a nice house now. But like, you know, when I don't know if your guys' parents still live in the house that you grew up in. It's always that house for me. I can't get it out of it. You know what I mean? Like the people walking around the basement like, it looks good. I'm like, yeah, unless it rains half an inch because it's full of wood. Like, you know what I mean? It's still a beautiful house. You know what I mean? I have no idea. Could you guys? I don't even know what this is gonna look like. Honestly, I love how I keep... Well, Ryan, are you worried about the production quality of the podcast? Is that what we're worried about right now? Shut up. But you had so many presents for fucking this baby shower. I mean, I'll tell you what, my girlfriend, she's a bit of a girl. I'll see you next Tuesday. She's very particular about her baby. I cannot wait to see what she dresses this baby like, because it's going to be... My girlfriend dresses like a fucking... I mean, I don't know. She's like a backup break... What's that called? Like a backup dancer for like TLC. A lot of big flowy outfits, which women can wear whenever they want, but I'll tell you this. I'm not one of those guys that's like, you're not gonna wear that out. I'm like, I want you dressing as slutty as possible. I want minimal steps to fuck you. That's what I'm looking for. You know how many girls I've dated? I date the kind of chicks who wear like leather corsets out to dinner and don't eat nothing because they're trying to not pop any stitching. That's what I'm looking for. I want them dumb. I've dated some girls that are so hot and so dumb that you have to remind them to breathe. That's my wheelhouse right there. Fake tits, fake personality. Just looking for a good time. And then, you know, you get set up with one of your friends, you meet a cool chick, and now I'm having a fucking baby. Which I'm happy. I'm not saying like I'm not happy, but women with opinions are not as fun as dumb sluts. I'll tell you that. You're never going to hear an opinion. Like, come on. What are we doing? My girlfriend's fucking everything I do. You're washing the dishes wrong. Are you going to park there? Hot girls are just, it's like, it's crazy. It's insane. It's like having a baby with you. They're just happy-go-lucky. Baby's probably a bad reference because you don't want to fuck that. But, you know, you guys get what I'm saying. Just a girl who wants to just get her a couple cocktails, and if you, like, you know what I mean, get an app. Get her a fucking Cobb salad to move around on a plate. They don't want much. They're not looking for much. A couple shots. And all these, everybody's like, girls just want money. I'm like, not if you're, you might just be a fucking annoying guy. I don't know what to tell you. And I realize I'm 6'5", fucking all right looking. But what are we even talking about? Baby shower. We're at the baby shower. I can't stop complaining today. I gotta meet my boss at this service call. But the baby shower was good, dude. The blacks love the food. I said that I posted posted some shit on her story, like the white baby shower, and I reposted it. It was like the blacks. My mom was worried about the blacks' opinions on food, and some guy was like, "Fuck you mean by the blacks?" I'm like, black people? Sorry, I'm not fucking that guy who got stabbed to death's wife and will say if someone's black, they're black. Like, that's not a racist thing to say, you fucking weirdos, dude. Hey, why don't you get some friends with a sense of humor so you guys can have some fun and make racist jokes against each other? That's the funnest part about having friends of different ethnicities. You guys get to bash each other's culture. That's the whole point. If they were friends over in Israel-Palestine, they'd be making some fun jokes instead of fucking butchering each other. Now it's the political podcast. Back to the fucking baby shower for the 19th time. No, yeah, dude, it was good. There's a lot of weird groupings of people, dude. My stepdad's best friend, my stepdad got a felony for counterfeiting some American currency at a printing business. He got a felony for that. His best friend's in the DEA. And then Zoe's dad was at the party, who may or may not have an 8-ball on him. And there's there's a picture of them three together with like a guy who's a fucking middle school teacher. It was just funny groupings of people. Lemaire was trying to fuck one of my aunts. My Aunt Kiki was loving Lemaire. And then my grandma was trying to suck off everybody. My pop-up died. Happy birthday in heaven, but she is trying to get it in. It's fucking nuts. She was talking to one of my boys, Doug, who's like fucking 6'3", just a beefcake city. He's been on this podcast. And my grandma's fucking, I'm looking at her, I'm like, are you trying to fucking suck him? Are you trying to suck my boy? And I walk over and she's so hammered, she asked me to fucking, my grandma has, I don't know if CVS has these canes that are like diamond studded and crusted. And she came over, she's like, can you get the tag off my cane? It's embarrassing. I'm like, yeah, that's why you won't fuck your grandma. It's not that you're 84 years old. It's not that you have melanoma scars. It's that you have a cane with a fucking tag on it from CVS. That's where he draws the line. Jesus Christ. And then she hugs Lemaire and pours like a shot down his, like, she had a shot of, what was she drinking? I think she was drinking bourbon Manhattans. And she hugged him and it pours down his back. I'm like, Graham, you just poured a shot on his back. And she's like, I haven't had a shot on my back in years. I was like, all right, pack it up, bitch. Christ. A real nightmare. One of my girl's friends got fucking plastered. Just plastered. Was annoying the shit. I was like, we had to kick her out. my fucking little brother, he fucking dead-eyed him. He's like, I guess my little brother kicked him out because they were like, go talk to her boyfriend and get him out of here. I'm like, I'm going to slap him. So get my brother to do it. Because I like wasn't drinking. My girl was being a fucking nightmare. Not a nightmare. She didn't want me to get fucked up at my own baby shower, which is I can see where she's coming from. You don't want to be blacked out at your own baby shower. Bad luck. I can understand why she wouldn't want that. But, when I'm sober, my fucking temper is so much quicker than when I'm drinking. If I'm drinking, I'm like, he's a good guy, come on, let him cook. But this guy was like, well, what'd she do? I'm like, dude, fucking go talk to your bitch for a second. She's annoying as shit. She's annoying everybody. Get her out of here. But, I was just happy none of my friends had a fucking meltdown. All my boys are getting old, a little long on the tooth. A couple of them seemed a little yipped up, I'll be honest. But my boys coked up are a good time. They're happy. Everybody's chatting. Nobody's like angry in the corner. Nobody's being weird. I'm like, dude, at least we had to kick one of your friends out. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Pretty fucking good baby shower. People were like, this is a baby shower? Because everybody was getting fucking plastered. My mom, it's so funny. Everybody in my family wants to seem like they're wealthy, and they hire bartender. I went to my godmother. Well, they actually do have money. He's like one of them guys. My whole family works for Verizon. they're all like Verizon guys that do like, you know, like work on the fucking poles and shit. They do installs and like lineman work. And then one of, like, they've all just, I think my one uncle, my godfather, like, and was working at Verizon, then worked his way up, and now he's like a fucking office guy. He makes a ton of money. So he got like all my uncles in. So like some of them stopped working there, but then I got a couple uncles that have like 30 years into fucking Verizon. So I'm like, get it where you fit in, retard. R word. I gotta stop saying that. I know that I don't want to stop saying it, but people keep telling me I need to stop saying it. And I'm also like, I don't know, I like saying it. I like saying some stuff. I know that's immature of me, but, you know, what can you do? What the fuck can you do? Is Philly the only city where they're building so many goddamn condos with nowhere for anyone to park? I mean, we got a real fucking slugfest on the fucking 76 today. Nobody's moving. I wonder how upset. I mean, I'm just glad the fucking Sunday. So I didn't really get fucked up Saturday. I had a couple drinks when I got home, but I was just chilling with Zoe's friends, fucking having a couple home cocktails, looking at all the gifts we got. We got a lot of shit. I'm just like, where are we gonna put all this shit? And I'm so like, I don't know nothing. They were opening the gifts. I'm like, what is this? We have fucking 9 baby slings. And she's like, well, this one moves and this one's just sitting there when you want her sitting there, and then this one she's standing. I'm like, just fucking hold her. What do you mean? You think I work on these biceps all day? You think I'm lifting all this? You think I'm fucking clanging and banging all this iron and I can't hold a baby, dude? Please. Killing me. But I forget what I was going to talk about. Dude, just so many things. Just fucking... I don't know, dude. It's going to be interesting. But I'm good with babies. I love a good baby. I love a good baby. I just don't know nothing about them. I never know... You ask me to guess a kid's age, I'm like, that kid's fucking 3 or 9. I got nothing. I'm bad with the gauging. Bad with the gauging. Gauging, it's bad. Dude, yeah, and then I saw my Aunt Kiki and Uncle Nick, who, my Uncle Nick's been a fucking Dolphins fan since he was like a little kid. And that cocksucker, dude, his wife she was going on a work trip to Naples. So they, on a whim, a couple weeks ago, these motherfuckers went down. He was like, I'm going to come with you. He's been a Miami Dolphins fan, so they buy Miami Dolphins tickets for that 70-point game. I was like, you motherfuckers. I texted my cousin. I was like, your mom's poor pussy. Your dad's probably put a beating on that thing right now. But apparently not. They went to that game, and then they were still flying such a high, they drove to Tampa and watched the Eagles fucking beat the Buccaneers. What a weekend, baby. But that is the fucking benefit of having kids young. Everyone in my family had, like, they thought me and all my cousins were gay for the longest time, because everybody was like 22, and they were like, where's your 3 kids? What, you gonna start cracking these things out? And we were kind of like, hey, man, I think we watched all you guys be so poor when we were growing up. Because you guys had 4 kids when you were 26. So my family's like, you guys all must be gay. All of you besides Maria, who had a kid at the beach. But God bless her. Beautiful baby now. It's also so funny because, like, you realize how old you're getting when you watch how, dude, my fucking friends are all having. I'm like, she's 10? What? It's crazy. Because I remember I was on a bender when she told us she was having a kid. And then I basically stopped that bender when I found out my girlfriend was pregnant. So I was like, I was on a bender your entire life, baby. Shut up, Vera. A lot of guys wearing these Hokas. I need to check these fucking things out. Because I saw McCusker at Philly Fest, and I was like, what's the deal with the Hokas? Because I'm like, I'm one of them dickheads. I like never believe anything's real. I'm like, do they really work? I'm about to go to Liberty 1 and Liberty 2 to meet my boss. I fucking hate these jobs, dude. I don't know how many people watch this shit that live in Philly. But Liberty 1 and Liberty 2 are the 2 pointy fucking buildings. You feel me? You feel me? Can you feel it? Oh my God, dude. I'll tell you what. I feel like I haven't been on stage since fucking night. I had so many shows like the last 2 weeks. And then as soon as I don't do comedy for like 2 days, I'm like, Ryan, quit. You're the worst. You got nothing in you. You're all punched out, Rock. You got nothing left, Rock. So I got to get up on stage tonight or something. Let's see. I'll do it. Dude, you know what you got to do, dude? The W Hotel. I'm fucking bitches at the W. Isn't that what Drake always talks about? Are people hating on his album? And they gotta be. Did anybody listen to it? I have a policy. I don't start listening to Drake albums till enough bad bitches repost it on their story. I'm like, that's a bippity bop. Brother, I'll tell you. My allergies again. Is that what's wrong? I think that's why I have a speech impediment. Ooh. This cop fucking with this guy? Oh, come on. Oh, he's undercover. Look at this shit. I was about to say, that guy don't look homeless. Oh, yeah, thinks he's a little stinker. That's the worst fake homeless guy I've ever seen. That's the best. I remember, I don't know about you guys, when I was a kid, I wanted to be an undercover cop, not realizing you had to be a regular cop first. Do you guys know that? And now I'm just going to get stuck in an intersection. Move it, fatty. You should be able to hit fat people with the cars. They're a strain on the economy. Just kidding. I make fun of fat people too much, but you know what I mean. Make fun of me for being tall. Oh, Robert Griffin III. I was trying to think of a good Robert. I was going to say Robert Kelly. But, dude, come on. I just don't understand what is happening in the world, dude. I don't get it. Dude, when am I going to... Do I get any maternity leave? Does that happen? Or they call it paternity leave. Maternity leave. I guess my girl gets maternity leave. I get paternity leave. Is that parent leave? That's so funny. I love how everybody complains. Everybody's like, my job gets no paternity leave. I'm like, where do you work? Like TJ Maxx. I'm like, well, probably don't have a kid, you know? That's a tough one, you know? I love Rodney Dangerfield, dude. Some lady told me I was like Rodney Dangerfield, and I think that was the best comedic compliment I've ever gotten in my life. I'm like, thank you. I love that reader. He's like one of my favorites. That's all I watched when I was a kid. Did you guys watch Animal House? I loved Animal House when I was a kid. John Belushi was my fucking man. I loved John Belushi. But it is time to go to work. I think I'm going to release... I have a couple fucking... Mikey took some videos of me and my cousins working on the house and me driving around. Is my hair fucking joking? I need to check it. Oh. Tsunami approaching central Philadelphia. Do you guys, I don't know, there's always these Sprinter vans that are like them nice Mercedes vans. I'm like, who the fuck's buying a Mercedes work truck? Get a piece of shit Chevy or a Ford, dude. Mercedes. I want a German work truck. Actually, they do make stuff better than everybody, I guess. They keep shutting down all the goddamn Starbucks and Wawas in the city. They keep getting looted. We're going to get a mayor that's going to be like so hard Republican. Philly's about to be fucking Baghdad because like our people in the police department keep dropping like flies. Because they're like, hey, we're not allowed to crack any skulls, so we don't want to get shot anymore, so can we fucking take it easy? They just had like a huge crackdown of the fucking ATVs in Philly again, but everybody's like, oh, they're cracking down. I'm like, dude, they've done this like 300 times. The guys that sell drugs are just gonna buy more dirt bikes. Like, what the fuck? Just get a gun. If you live in Philly, you better have that thing on you, boy. I gotta get a couple new guns. That's what I want to do. I only have a Glock 19, and that was the funniest. Dude, when I went to buy it, because I'm like, I'm not a big gun guy, but I'm also not gonna live in the city. Like, now that I'm a family man, I'm like, I need to be able to blow somebody's fucking head off. That is one of the most fatherly things you can do. And the guy was like, get a Glock. They're like Amish women. They're ugly as shit, but they work every day. And I was like, you just sold the gun, brother. But I need to get some more. I need like a nice... I don't think I want to be one of them machine gun guys. I want to get like a little gun I can put up my ass. Keep that thing in my cheeks. Because, dude, my one boss, we'll be at the shop and I'll be like, hey, pull it out. Show the boys how that's a rip. This podcast is stunk. I'm really sorry. I'll probably wake up with a new energy tomorrow. Also, I need to get a new fucking chop saw. I was trying to miter baseboards last night. Yeah, I was mitering baseboards, dude. You know me. I'm not one of these other fucking guys. A lot of people were watching the Phillies game. I'm like, dude, I got a house to finish before this fucking beautiful little bitch gets here. Dude, can we fucking take a chance and make a left, dude? Fuck. Anything worse than that? I'm like, dude, just fucking throw that van out there. Driving a work van, you can almost do whatever you want, bro. That's the benefit of driving it. I guarantee you, every time I gotta go to one of these service calls, you get there and they're like, well, we gotta wait for the maintenance manager to get there. You gotta wait 30 francs. This bar right here, first time I ever got roofied was at this bar. One of the dudes at work got roofied he got fucking ketamine put in his drink at Xfinity. He was explaining it to my boss. I'm like, Chief, you just told him you did ketamine. Dude, I hate cyclists. I know that like all the people that annoy me in the comedy scene are like, we need more bike lanes. I'm like, you need to get a better job in a fucking car. We don't live in New York, dude. This isn't a bike city. Yeah, cyclists bother me. But, yeah, really, truly bother me. But I gotta fucking go. I gotta call my boss. I love you all so much. I would have sex with every single one of you. Look at the facial hair on this guy. Rare do you see a wigger with a chin strap anymore. That is a rare look. The wigger chin strap used to hold it down for years. I remember this place right here. I don't know why. I can only remember stuff that doesn't help my life at all. You want me to remember somebody's name? Ain't happening. You want me to remember some video of a fat guy standing over a sewer grate that I saw on the internet 7 years ago? I know that's where I was. Is that autism? I think I do. I do have mild. Like, I have to mildly have autism. This guy, you need to drive faster if you're going to compete with me, Chief. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Oh, I love this restaurant. There's this place called Little Nona's, this little Italian restaurant in the gayborhood. Pause. Just delicious apps. I love a good arancini. I got to go, though. My boss is waiting for me to call him. I love you all so much.